Okay, honey, I'm home. How we doing, Helldivers? YD, welcome to the stream, my dude. Welcome to the stream. How are we? Automaton Spy, what's going on, man? The chair says, hello. Luna, what's good? Gaming with Connor, how are we? We are losing. Yeah, it seems to be the case, man. It definitely seems to be the case. Or at least that's how it's looking anyway. Sorry, chat, I just got the text message that we got the house that we were looking at. I'm so sorry. It's completely taken over the first 10 seconds of this. But we got the house. So massive, massive celebrations today. Ah, amazing. How we doing, Chris? What's good? Fish Bro, what's going on, man? King Frizz, what's going on? Welcome. Lilith, welcome to the stream. Sean, welcome to the stream. Ario, welcome. McLunch. Pepper, how we doing? Rustic, the Rustiest Buckets. What a cool name you've got. How we doing? Devin, how we doing? Mr. Ginger, welcome to the stream. Congrats. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, it's just like fully taken over it. What are we losing? The Galactic War, my dude. The Galactic War. I think they could add the 30% throw to the peak physique armor passive would be nice. I don't know, man. I don't want to get too ahead of the game with the changes. Hopefully they do something soon, but do you think they're really in the end game? This game can't end now, can it? It's not that sort of game. That's not how this is operating. Like, let that be known. The game is not one of those games that comes to an end. It may well come to an end one day, but it's not going to be coming to an end anytime soon. Fermented Toast, how we doing? What's good? Should we spam more low levels? Oh my god. I don't really know. I don't know how to operate it. It seems like we are going to be in a bit of a pickle, though. Because we've just lost another planet. And York is going to be gone very soon. York is going to be gone very, very soon. But for some reason, I think that Prosperity City is not going to get touched at all. I feel like that's the one that will hold. We should praise Chair, for God's sake, man. Maeve the Grey, what's good, man? Welcome. Lasers, welcome to the stream. Chat, the floodgates are opened. If you want to jump on in to do some runs, we need to do our part. So dive on in. You bet the DSS will come in last second and save us? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'll be very surprised if that's the case.
A multitude of operations, each one a chance for freedom.
I'll be very, very surprised if that's the case.
Orbit synchronized.
I don't think the values are registering. York was almost liberated Monday. What do you mean you don't think the values are liberating? We know that there's something an issue with it because just up here you can see that it says 0 Helldivers on there.
Allied destroyer has
So there's obviously something not working. Do you know what I mean?
Engaging orbital thrusters.
There's clearly something not working. As to what that is, though, I don't really know. I have passed along the messages for that sort of stuff, but bet the DSS will come in last minute and then get blown up again. Oh my god, don't do that. How much time is left? The major order has got 3 days exactly. 3 days exactly.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
You got your Joel hat on? No, I don't have a Joel hat on. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. York Supreme has 2 hours. Yeah, I think it'll be done in this live stream, to be fair. I think it'll be gone. What's the dispatch stating? Intel indicates the Illuminate have shifted their forces to focus offensive efforts on equality on sea. So right now, York is the one that we want to focus on, really, isn't it? Or is it? Do we want to claw some of York back while they're not there, or? Quality 6.6, New York 4.8. So do we want to go on equality on sea and fight against the biggest force? Do you know what I'm saying? So like if they've shifted their focuses as far as their offensive efforts to equality on sea, is that the one that we should be going for? How we doing, Joseph? Yeah, this gun, they are a little bit ridiculous, dude, honestly.
Where will you take your stand?
Prosperity City, yeah, it's been safe the entire time. I think that that's the one that we'll end up keeping.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Makes sense to push EOS. Yeah, York is doomed. Yeah, pretty much. I think we're meant to lose. We're never meant to do anything. There is always a possibility to win. That's the beauty of this. They've already confirmed that. There's always a possibility for us to win. So we'll have to wait and see exactly how that one pans out. But Prosperity Cities in Sweden on the Helldivers map in the companion app. That's what I mean. I reckon we're going to end up keeping hold of that. That will be our only claim to Super Earth. You know what I mean? How we doing, Devil? How is you doing, Cloud? How are the kids doing at school, and how's your overall? Yeah. The kids are doing great, man. The kids are doing great. Cloud Junior, are really, really, really good. I've just spent like the last 5 days with just spending it with them. Do you know what I mean? That's why I've not been live. I've just been spending it with them, getting some dad diver time in with them, and just enjoying it. We've just applied for a house and just been confirmed that they've picked us out of everybody. So all we need to do now is pass all the reference in, go through all the paperwork, and hopefully we should have a new house with an office 3 times the size. 3 times the size. So fingers crossed, everything goes along smoothly with this house, and we can start getting the move done by the end of June. And yeah, it's gonna be incredible, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. The kids are excited. The missus is excited. Yeah, there's a lot of good things happening, chat. A lot of good things happening. How we doing, Dreadhead? What's good? Caught your friend being a bug diver? Dude. Contact your democracy officer ASAP, please, and thank you. I need to put a plug in. I love your headset. Thank you so much, Zach. Appreciate you. Have you noticed what's happening a lot? That your strat not being able to throw it? Yeah, that is happening quite a bit. The Basconet has already confirmed she is looking into it right now. So that is something that the team are actively looking into. Dude, I've been leveling up the Knight. And we've got it to a point now where this thing is like a drill. Like, it is so good. Chair diver deploys. Oh, for God's sake. That chair diver thing is sticking now, isn't it? Got to go to work, man, but I'll be joining the fight for Super Earth the second I get home. Yo, I love that, Heavy. Appreciate you, man. Have a great day doing your own personal major order, my dude.
Requesting air support.
Got to do what you got to do to put food on the table, my man. Always be proud of that. I really want the laser on the bottom of this. I don't even know why, but
Requesting orbital. You've done your duty. You extract with honor.
look at it, man. It just drills. It just doesn't even move. Like, it's just flat out. Got the chair diver patches on our Reddit and Discord. Oh, wait, what? To be fair, I was going to speak to some of the moderators and see if we can get it set up to be a role in the Discord at least. And I might even make it a role on the Reddit as well. Because it is pretty cool. You guys have put a lot of work into it, so that is the stupidest stratagem I've ever seen in my life.
Sending in an eagle. For prosperity.
What weapon is that? It's the Knight. We've got it running smooth as butter right now, chat. Smooth as butter. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorites at the moment. Thank you so much for the new subs, guys. Appreciate you all. Alright, let's just hang that.
Requesting air support.
Best warbond in your opinion? I don't look at them like that anymore. I don't look at them like that. I look at them all as individual tools that can all achieve different things in the game. It's always worth having every warbond. So work towards unlocking them through like super credits, like farming in game and stuff like that. I look at them all as individual tools that can be useful throughout different situations. That's just my personal opinion. There we go. And I think also they do like different things in different times. So like the Knight used to be useless, and now this thing is incredible. Like, so it's everything down to the moment. Is best for squids. Again, it's a bit of pick and choose, man. It's a bit of pick and choose. I think that the cutting edge is quite good, though, because the arc abilities and everything that it holds inside of that is really, really good against the squids. And I would always say that that's always a good one to go for, especially if you fancy something a little bit different and not so generic on the forefront. But again, I think that now we've got modification in the game. I don't think there's a standard one. York's almost gone. Yeah, I know. I think that we can count that one as a full loss at this point. Chat, if you haven't already, hit that like button. It'd be so greatly appreciated. We've got 30 likes and 200 of you guys in here. I'd be so appreciative if you could hit that like button. Ironically, the Illuminate still isn't that bad. The only annoying thing is that the multiple flesh mobs running at you. Yeah, but you can get rid of them really quickly by, like, the grenade launcher and shit. You know what I mean? Sorry, chat. Okay, I need to sign that off. Enjoy using the sword on them. Yeah, fair. Are you playing on PC? No, we're playing on PlayStation. We're playing on PlayStation. PS5 Pro? No, not PS5 Pro. How we doing, Time Ranger? What's good, man? F3 fighting for his life? Yeah, but he's really going for it. There's no good. There's no difference. Not really, no. To be fair, I was playing with some of you guys yesterday on the PlayStation Portal. I wanted to see how it performed on a device like that. And it actually performed all right. Don't get me wrong, it was through remote play and not through cloud gaming, because Helldivers isn't on that yet, so... The knight looks like it just goes through the ammo. It does, but if you have the extended mag on it, it works really well. If you also used it with, I don't know, maybe if you also used it alongside, oh shit, Siege Ready, it would run really, really, really well. Because you just have more magazines. Dan, this is what you look like, Cloud. For some reason, I always imagine a suit. A suit? You expect me to be wearing a suit all the time?
This city will soon be a shining beacon of freedom once more.
Yeah, all the time. A 5-piece suit. Appreciate you, Derp Eyes. Appreciate you, man. It's that poorish British accent. Oh my god, Lily. Oh my god. How we doing, Colin? Welcome, my dude. We aren't winning this. That is true. Yeah. Let me just put a poll in. I want to know what you guys are thinking.
work collecting so
Primary
many
gun right now
samples.
is the Knight. I think I've nearly leveled it up now. We're at level 22. It's nearly at 25. We're nearly there. Not long. I'm just doing it for the camo at this point.
The siege upon managed democracy continues.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Buddy Bud, what's good, man? You hear
Engaging
about
orbital thrusters.
Steam teaming up with Xbox and PlayStation, so Xbox users might be able to play Helldivers eventually. I haven't heard anything about that, man.
Synchronized.
I could do a bit of research into it, though. So frustrated. It's like all the effort us, the community have put in has been for nothing. It's never been for nothing. It's never been for nothing. It's always been for something. There's always been a progressive part to the story that we inject into it, you know? It's really annoying because realistically, I really need the siege ready armor. Like, you don't require it, but it's low-key kind of essential, you know what I mean? For this build, anyway. I want a medium fucking armor. Siege ready, man.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Siege ready armor passive increases the ammo capacity of all weapons by 20%. Reload speed of primaries by 30%. And ammo capacity of all weapons that do not use a backpack by 20%. It's just like, it's just useful. So I've got more ammo.
Cancel that.
Show no mercy.
With the supply pack, it just operates so nice.
Requesting air support.
Interesting. Yeah, we just only have it in light armor and heavy armor. We don't have it in medium.
Objective near your position.
Sending in an eagle.
Orbital inbound. Reinforcing.
Outpost destroyed.
Medium siege ready armor would be so nice. Oh, dude, honestly, I feel like at this point it's essential. Like, we need it. You know what I mean? It should have never not been there. I feel like there should always be, when they release these things in the Warbond, there should always be a light, a medium, and a heavy option. Always. I don't know if we're going to be able to use the DSS on a mega city. Because you can send it to a planet, but it says nothing about sending it to an individual, like, mega city. Do you know what I mean? So I don't even know if that's going to be a viable thing.
Requesting air support.
Outpost cleared.
I haven't looked at the dispatch notes either. We've gone down to 2 stims now. We will. How do you know that? What weapon loadout are you using today? We've got the Knight at the moment. I've nearly fully leveled it up. So I'll be switching over to like the Reprimand or something after that, or maybe even the Pummeler. Just to go into a little bit different. I want to get all of the SNGs completed. Since someone leaked, if we beat the MO, DSS will have new defense capabilities, so squids can't destroy it. Could be a fake leak. Yeah, dude, always assume that they're fake leaks until you get full confirmation, dude. It's really difficult to decipher which ones are real and not these days. But the leak community at the moment have been renowned for spilling falsities at the moment. It's really weird. I don't really understand why. Like, because they prep the community for something that's just not real. It confuses the fuck out of me. We lost the maximum capacity of stims due to losing more megacities. Yeah, it makes sense. That does make a lot of sense. How do you level up weapons faster? It's taken me forever to level up the Liberator Penetrator. It just is what it is. There's no real way of being able to change it. You can go into eradication missions on the bugs. That is seeming to be a quick way of doing it, but that also involves you having to be in the bugs. You know what I mean? So take it all with a pinch of salt. High difficulty level. I think that the higher difficulty level conversation is probably due soon, to be fair. Because level 10s for a lot of us is just nothing. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, it just does nothing.
Sending in an eagle.
Cryogenic weapons, please. I'm itching for that. I'm itching for cryo weapons. Like, itching for cryo weapons. I would be so excited if they started bringing that sort of stuff in. I think that could be a like a really huge iteration for it. You know what I mean?
Requesting air support. Helldivers, never
More kills you get, I think it is. No, it's not. It's all based on XP. So if you complete a full mission, do all the side objectives, take out all of the spawns, you'll end up with more XP. Therefore, more weapon XP. It all works in a tangent. Chain gun when? Not for a long time, I would suggest. I would suggest it's not likely to appear for quite some time. We need tanks. I don't think we need tanks. I think that that's a poor wording. I think it'd be very cool to have them, though. I think it'd be very cool to have them. Reprimand with a compensator. Yeah, but the Reprimand's next on my list, I think. Because the Knight, I've had so much fun with the Knight. Like, so much fun with the Knight. I have really, really enjoyed it. It's been a great one. Tanks are clearly in the want category. Yeah, very much so. We don't require them. But they would be very cool.
sending in an eagle. Requesting tac. Hellbomb armed. Clear area.
Cloud, I saw your comments on someone post on explosive resistance, but that just fortified, am I right? No, so what they were saying was, oh mate, I hate these things. It wasn't the explosive resistance that I made comment to. I can't remember what it was exactly. I really want to remember what it was now. Because I can't. It was an additional perk to an outstanding passive. And it just made sense. But I can't remember what it was. I don't remember it being explosive damage, though. But I remember the post that you're talking about. I definitely did make an input on it, yeah. How we doing, Niles? How we been, you beautiful man? It's been a little bit. It's been a hot minute, bro.
Outpost cleared.
Tagging location. Northeast.
Follow me.
Orbital inbound.
My guy is like diving across map. Dude, these things, low key, bane of my fucking life. I hate them. I hate that they kill you so quick. Their targeting is so on point. You don't use eagle stratagems. Can I ask why? Being good, enjoying a day off by doing fuck all. Yeah, I respect that, dude. I respect that. Yeah, I've been chilling out big time, dude. Been chilling out big time. Yo, 69 likes, motherfuckers. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate yous. Where's Pardo when you need him? Leviathans while playing solo are straight up rage bait. Dude, Leviathans in the game are just straight up rage bait. My point exactly. My point exactly.
Injury? What
Sending in an eagle.
Democracy Protects could use a slight buff, maybe in addition. Nah, you're wild, Hulk. Wild. Wild. Democracy Protects is perfectly fine. So much so that it's been most people's favorite for quite some time.
Ready to liberate.
Tag pack inbound.
Yeah, literally, they know we hate turrets, so they just thought, you know what? We're going to make it really fucking difficult for you now. Enjoy this. Enjoy this.
Calling in extraction.
Illuminate. Southwest.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Requesting air support.
Unflinching passive needs work. Yeah, I agree with that one. I agree with that one. That one's needed work since the day it came out, dude. That one's needed work since the day it came out.
Good.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
We need to add SAM sites. Vendella's already spoken about that one, dude. Vendella has already spoken about that. We might well see a change to that in the future, but right now it's not 100%. What the fuck happened to my laser there?
Attack back inbound.
ETA T-minus 1
Superman. They will become Superman. No, no, no. No. I love Democracy Protects because of the portable hell bomb. Dude, Democracy Protects is just overpowered, hands down. Like, it's so good. It's just good, hands down. You know what I mean? I'd say it's probably one of the best. Levi's made me run a shield generation backpack. I don't think that they're as much hassle as people make them out to be. Like, they are really annoying. But it's just one of those, dude. Like, they're not so annoying that I need to bring a whole backpack for them. Choose the armor based on looks, in my opinion. I just use the same few. I use the same few bits. Mine doesn't really change. Siege Ready, Democracy Protects, and the new one that's just been like passively changed. As well as the pre-order armor, the Yogurt Diver, but that's just because I like the blue.
ETA
The yogurt diver is because of just like the blue. That's just the truth.
Requesting orbital. Requesting air support.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Requesting air support. My life pursuer.
Your neck looks like a pin cushion. Yeah, I'm surprised the missus hasn't said that to me, to be fair. I'm surprised.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Marking extraction point. Cancel that.
I personally think they should try adding sticky grenade besides thermite. Well, such as what? Did you know the wasp launcher is a weapon from Killzone made into a stratagem? Is that true, though? No goal today, but then how do we get you to put your loving hands on our favorite woman of all time? You know she misses your sweet caress, the way you fondle. Oh my god. That's wild, bro. That's wild. That's so wild. The night feels good with the 70 round mag. It feels incredible, dude. Feels incredible. It's just such a good weapon. Niles, you're wild in out here, bro. I'll take a look later on, lasers. Appreciate it. How we doing, Patrick?
Always good to have another hero on board.
I cannot play since the stratagem bug, but it makes me so furious that I cannot play with this. Wait, what do you mean? It's not consistent, is it?
All these samples
And they are working on fixing it at the moment.
Super Destroyer.
Like, that is an ongoing fix that they're working on now. I'm not a massive fan of the camos. I don't mind the block ones. But I want the knight and this one. This is the one that I want for this. I just think it looks so clean. How we doing, Rob? How we been, my guy?
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Is York Supreme still alive?
Orbital thruster. Mission preparation aborted.
Yeah, for now. 4% left on it.
Hellpods prime.
What do you think the terminals next to the armory are for? I have no idea, but I know that they are working on something currently. Have you seen the Star Wars BF2 hype train? Would you jump on that as a once-off stream? Do we try and make as much noise for BF3 to be made? I have no idea. I've seen a lot of info on it, and we're not a one-trick pony. We play quite a few different games. And we do add, like, other content up on the channel sometimes. You know what I mean? As secondary videos. But, yeah, I'm tempted. Cloud abandoned York. Yeah, 100%. We're going to lose York regardless. So... we've abandoned York for now in the premise that we can save equality while it's got the big attack on it. You been well, Cloud? Any tooth news? Yeah, I'm doing all right, man. Everything's good. We've not been smoking, vaping, whatever you want to call it, for about a week. We've been solely on the pucks now, on the Zins. I've managed to pull off a full week of that, so that is positive news. My tooth no longer hurts. I'm no longer feeling ill. We're actually in a really good stand in life, man. We've just been confirmed for the house. I just need to go through referencing and all that, and we should have a new house hopefully by the end of June. So yeah, man, I'm excited for life. Everything's good. How we doing, AM?
Hellpod launch initiated.
Happy for you, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, lasers. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, Rob. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, it's good, man. It's good. Life's good. Life's good. I've just got to try and navigate my way around things, and hopefully everything goes okay with the house. And then I'll have quit smoking. We'll have progressed the business further. The channel is doing amazing. Video yesterday hit 100,000 views for the first time in a little while. So, yeah, man, we're just doing bits. Crablet, what's going on? How we doing? Keep going, bro. Oh, we always do, dude. We never stop. All coming together. Yeah, slowly but surely, man. Slowly but surely. I think it's one of those, like, it's quite literally the embodiment of hard work pays off. So even if it is bad, like, just continue. Continue to grind. Continue to do what it is you do best. And hopefully everything works out for the better. And everything works out in the end. So if it's not worked out yet, then you're not at the end. You know what I mean? So just keep going. Can't stop, won't stop. Always, dude. Always. It's the way that we do things.
Marking location.
Well put. Yeah, man, I think that that's just the case sometimes. I think you need to try and stay positive. It's really easy to be negative. And everything has a way of working out in the end. So if you've not worked it out yet, then you're just not at the end yet. That's all. Still got a bit of a way to go. But it'll get there. This is the way. Exactly, Crablet. Exactly. We got a lock in. We're really about to fail another MO to Super Earth. We're not living up to the hype. Yeah, no, we're really not living up to the hype. That's true. But now I was playing Galactic Assault for 2 hours. Mostly in a fighter, and I was absolute blast. Oh, nice, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the game. Glad you're enjoying that game. We hold the line, lads. We can do this. Yo, how are we doing, Dakota? How are we, you beautiful bugger?
Sub-objective near your location.
Yeah, no worries, Xavier. Have a good one, man. Quality is our hell's reach. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll succeed. We always do. Back to the grind, holding truck gate against Illuminate Saboteurs. I love that, dude. I love that. I love that.
Sending in an eagle.
Tagging map. South. 200 meters.
Yeah, I don't know what will happen to the DSS. I know a lot of people are speculating that that's going to be our saving grace. Fuck, it's not meant to be running towards me. I need it to stop running.
Requesting air support. Package acquired.
Outpost destroyed.
Dropping package.
New mag.
DSS will save us. We're Helldivers, man. The DSS shouldn't be the thing that saves us. We should be saving us. We're the damn Helldivers. We don't need saving. We do the saving. Get to your Hellpods. What are we playing at, man?
My life for super art.
Outpost destroyed.
Coming down to one city, but we will prevail. Yeah, yeah, I think that was always going to happen because it's Prosperity City. It's the one that it sits on Sweden. on the map.
Cleared.
Prosperity City is Sweden, so I think that we'll hold that, and that'll be our claim to Super Earth, so that we don't lose it completely. Does that make sense? We can blame bug divers as much as you want, but realistically, that's not enough to stop this. Those divers were not enough of a security blanket to be able to stop the carnage that has been happening on Super Earth. So I think we can continue to blame the bug divers if you like to, but you're in denial. We haven't fought hard enough.
Engaging terminal.
Would have made a big difference in the last demo. But Cloud is right. 100%. Like, I get what you're saying. It would have made a difference, but I don't think it would have been enough.
Calling in reinforcements.
It's easier to blame others. Yeah, it is easier, but it doesn't mean we need to. Appreciate the hydrate, Sturbing. Chat, I literally bought a PlayStation Portal so that I could play while I was on the toilet, or play while I was laying in bed, or play while I was sat on the sofa. We've always got extra ways of getting our runs in, chat. Always.
I got the terminal.
I'm joking. I did do that, though. Getting your runs in when you have the runs. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Yesterday, throughout the whole day, I think I collectively maybe got about 20 minutes of extra time diving on the toilet.
No mag.
It was great. I also did about 2 operations while sat on the sofa. Another operation sat on my bed. And that was the time that I wouldn't have done, because I've not been... I don't want to always sit at my desk. I don't want to always sit at my setup, you know? It's a bit different when I'm streaming, obviously. But when I'm not streaming and I just want to game because I love gaming, I don't want to sit at a desk all the time. Dude, this is the one fight that we've all been waiting for so long. Now I blame it is on Arrowhead. Their mission impact is bugged. Nah, come on. Yeah, Juan, I'm with you, dude. I'm so fed up of that Leviathan. It is insane how fed up of that Leviathan I am. Like, it can royally swivel on it. Royally swivel on it. Appreciate you guys for 100 likes. You absolutely beautiful buggers, man. Beautiful, beautiful people. Blame the bug divers that we're losing. You think that that little group of people are going to make that much of an impact on the numbers that we're having right here?
Sending in an eagle.
Can't be asked to walk through. Let me in.
Requesting orbital.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle invalid.
To be fair, 20k was not a small group of people. At 20k were... And we can honestly, if I'm being completely transparent, we can blame YouTubers for this. Because I'm sure that people were saying the fastest way to level up weapons was on the bugs. Like, I'm sure that's what a load of the guides I saw said. That the bugs were the fastest way.
2 minutes.
So realistically, my kind are the people to blame. How we doing, Harry? Hashtag stay humble. Always, dude. Always admit our faults.
No mag.
That's what makes us human, dude. If you can't admit your faults, how are you ever going to improve? Say we throw the bug divers on Super Earth and crash. Plus, it still isn't the full Illuminate release like bugs and bots had. What do you mean this isn't the full Illuminate release? This is the primary army.
No mag. Activating just now.
I miss you, Cloud. Where have you been? Your loving embrace around my throbbing trigger. You thrusting me into woeless is my sole purpose. Love, Connie.
Got equipment. Report west.
The fuck?
Illuminate, south. Marking correction. Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Reinforcement.
That's the knight. It's not the carbine.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Chat, what happened to the chair meme? Oh, dude, the chair meme is in full flow. Man, I saw some really cool posts on the Reddit yesterday. I'm really excited for the Reddit Sunday. Really excited for this Reddit Sunday. I think some of them are hilarious. Cloud, why the sweating, bro? What do you mean? Sweating about what? We did get a little Elgato Steam Deck, though. So I've now got buttons that I can just press to switch between scenes and stuff like that. It is pretty cool. There's quite a lot that I can do with it. I just want to try and play around with it. I want to get some audio cues and stuff on there. The economy around samples is going to be worked on at some stage. Cloud, just messing around with collab ideas, but Star Wars one could work. You're really obsessed with this Star Wars move, aren't you? I don't know if Star Wars could work. I think it depends on how it is that they move it. You know what I mean? Really depends on how it is that they move it. Don't tell Plymouth he's going to want control. Do you know what? Oh, yeah, that's very true.
Well done, Helldiver.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Helldivers 1 crossover, controversial, I know. I don't think that would classify as a crossover, no. I think that would just like imply it's just content infoed. Your last mission and your level 150. Is this the last mission to level 150, chat? Is this the one that takes me to 150? It's only taken 1,201 hours. I love that. Let's go. Level 150 last mission. Oh my god, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. We've been putting in that work lately, Cloud chat. We've been putting in that work, man. Let's get the 150 salutes. How many hours? 1,200 hours. 1,200. This is the level 150 I've been waiting for, chat. No, it does not have to be a Connie run. No, it does not. No.
Has to be a Connie run.
No, this has to be a good one. But finally, 1,201 hours in the game. And we're doing the final mission to take us to 150. And it's a repel. Could this be any worse? Guys, hit the like button. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Post notifications turned on. Let's get this done. 1,201 hours. That's ridiculous. Right, I'm gonna go in this direction. We'll try and split the squad off. Ferenix, thank you very much for 2 months.
For Super Earth.
Appreciate you, man. Why it takes so long? I do a lot of videos, dude. I do a lot of videos.
Requesting air support.
Delivering payload.
So Connie streamed to celebrate LVL 150?
Corvius, thanks so much for the 2, my dude. I hate Connies. I hate the Connie. I hate the Connie. As Beezy, thanks so much for the membership, man. Appreciate you. Welcome to the team.
Sending in an eagle.
Oh, it bounced off the lamppost. Are you joking? Open up the door.
Requesting air support.
Tagging back. 200 meters.
This is a wild one, this is. I hate how it keeps taking my grenade out of my hands as well. I really don't understand why that's a thing. Oh, the whole team left the North region, man.
Their lives were in our hands. Reinforcing.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
Requesting air support.
Okay. Got people leaving now. If anyone wants to jump in, feel free to jump on in.
Dropping a pin. Northeast, 200 meters. Requesting air support.
Could really do with some support on the North region from my teammates right now.
Injury? What injury?
Oh. No, stim. Don't die. Stim. Dude, it wouldn't let me stim, dude. It wouldn't let me stim. DSS is at 91%. It's nearly done. How we doing, white boy? What's good? Feel that pain. Dude, honestly, like... The stim delay on this is crazy bad. Good stuff. Dude, I was nowhere near him. Let me stim. I've got no stims left. Bro, that is a joke. That is a joke. That's ridiculous. How are you meant to avoid that? How are you supposed to avoid that? This is not how I become one level 150. This is not how this happens.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
That's the neat part. You're not. Yeah, fair. Fair. Alright. Let's get this one. Okay, they got that. Can get that one. That land on it. That one. No! I'm gonna die here. Yeah, there we go. No! Thanks so much for the new subs, guys. I appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. Crazy, man. Crazy. The fact that they've dropped this down to 2 stims is absolutely wild, man. What? What the fuck happened there? Four stims, Mando. Cloud, not all is lost. Not a chance. We are not losing this. The 2 stims is just a massive, like, massive hit, isn't it? Like, you don't realize how much of a hit it really is. How are you running with the map open? You can put the map open. On PlayStation you can anyway. You can open the map and then...
Dropping a pin, east, 50 meters.
Calling in reinforcements.
feel like this is meant to be harder than it is right now. That, mate, these Leviathans are wild out here. Bro, are you joking me? What is with these Leviathans? They got like snipers on them, bro. Like, it's crazy. York Supreme sounds like a pizza. Yeah, it does sound like a. Oh, yeah, it does sound like a pizza actually. I don't know how they're this accurate. But they have some like next level accuracy on them. It's crazy. Bro, what happened there? Got 4 left and they're both at the bottom. This is a light work finish. The hover pack and the thermite. Yeah, we actually did a video on how to kill the Leviathans. That was a pretty good video, to be fair. It did really well. But yeah, the thermite with the hover pack is pretty crazy. It works really, really well. Just need them to take that one out now. Ah, see, Rude, that's where you're wrong when it comes to this. In the repel, you don't actually need to take out the Illuminate at all. You can do this solo. But what we do need to learn is to get into the city structures as soon as Leviathans appear. Because they can't bash through city structures as easily. Like, they can't shoot in between buildings so easily. How we doing, Frodo? Shadow, how are we, man? It has been a hot minute. How you been? And we done it. How we doing, Luke? The stim gun, underrated. Amount of times I've saved my team with it is insane. You just have to be really accurate with it.
Liberty has seen you through.
Let's get it. Is this going to tipple me over? Please tipple me over to 150, because if this doesn't, I'm actually going to scream. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. It didn't! It didn't do it! Oh, it did! It did! It did! We are now finally a level 150. Oh my god. We did it. We are now finally level 150. Thank the Lord. Salutes in chat. Oh, finally. Finally, finally, finally. Crazy. Oh, and on that one, we managed to get 69 kills.
Always good to have another hero on board.
Yo, Bunk Media, thank you so much for the 20. Thank you so much for the 20. I don't know why I didn't click onto the...
Congratulations on 150. Took you long enough, tongue out, winking face, tongue out.
Appreciate you, Bonk Media, for the 20, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Niles, thanks so much for the dono. Yeah, it did take me a little while. It did take me a little while. But we've done it. We've done it now.
Keep an eye out for more samples next time.
Helldivers.
We've done it now.
Super Destroyer is ready for your next mission.
is under attack. The Illuminous
How's the MO going? Not great.
all citizens are advised to seek shelter immediately. Illuminate forces have launched assaults on each megacity, including Prosperity City itself. Helldiver and SEAF units are engaged in fierce
Eruptor slaps on the Illuminate. Yeah, it's one of my go-tos. We've already got the Eruptor leveled up to what I need it at.
VHF channel 1612 will broadcast.
Yeah, Time Ranger. It took me a long time, dude. I make a video every single day, man. Do you think I've got time to just sit here and play consistently? Yo! Niles coming in with a 50 gifted.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Wow, bro. For the 150. Thank you so much, Niles, for the 50 gifted, man.
Orbit.
W's in chat for Niles. If you remember already, you already know it's the green W in chat for Niles, man. Crazy. Crazy. Thank you so much, my dude.
Here.
Damn, bro. Thank you so much for the 50 gifted, my G. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Niles. I appreciate you. Sponsored by Gamer Subs and the Nile Titan. Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. Crazy, man. Crazy. How's Super New York and Super China looking? It's looking a bit dangerous in Super New York right now. It's looking a bit dangerous. Zombie Allison says Super F is not yet lost, divers. Keep fighting. Thank you so much for the $2, Allison. Appreciate you. It's 50-50 that we win and lose. Yeah, man. Yeah, it really is. Been a subscriber for a while and just got gifted a sub. Wanted to stop by and say thank you to whoever gifted. And sorry I can't stay long. I'm at work. Kill some squids for me. Appreciate you, Tyler. Massive shout out to Niles for the gifted subs, man. Adeline, yeah, York Supreme is pretty good.
History will remember your deeds this day.
Oh, no way. That was a really...
Requesting advanced weaponry! Northeast, 200 meters.
Attack inbound.
Calling down a walker.
Surprised we don't see fried squid shop on quality on sea. That's wild.
Affirmative.
That's wild.
100 meters. Calling down supplies.
Requesting orbital strike.
17% left on the Illuminate forces right now.
Outpost destroyed.
Nah, the game won't end once that happens, no.
Supplies.
Raging Raven with the $10 dono saying, Liberty save me! Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the dono. Appreciate you so much for the dono.
I'm on it.
Doesn't it reset though? No, Helldivers 1 resets. Helldivers 2 has already been proclaimed not reset. Just if we lose Super Earth, the game doesn't end. We just have to fight for it back. The game will continue for as long as there are enemies to take out. As confirmed by the Helldivers development team.
Sending in an eagle.
Coming in hot.
Squid outpost.
Shit. Bro.
Outpost destroyed.
Ready to liberate. Requesting air support.
This is going to be a all-hands effort for the last major defense. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about it. I don't think we're gonna actively do it. I think that we are going to struggle for sure. If we do manage to, it's gonna be a lot, bro. We're gonna require a lot of hands on deck for this. I'm going to go down to Prosperity City as the last one. I don't think we'll actually have to go on to Prosperity City. I think that's the only one that we'll end up holding. Too many negative Nancys for you, or why are you straight up ignoring comments? I'm not straight up ignoring comments, but there is 330 of you. There is one of me. I am not ignoring comments. I just have to read out the ones that I see. But playing and reading at the exact same time is not always as easy as you may think. So I can read some of them. Too negative. I'm that YouTuber that gets labeled as a hater because I'm brutally honest about the shit. I'll read as many as I can. I do read as many as I can. The grenade launcher, the best support weapon. It is just really good against the flesh mobs. If you run it with a supply backpack, it runs really, really well, to be fair. I have a lot of fun with it. Yeah, seriously, Cloud, pick up the pace, mate. Shut off, Niles. It's a fast-paced game at times. I'd like to say that I'm probably... I hold a lot of pride in the fact that as far as Helldivers streamers go, I like to think I'm probably one of the most interactive when it comes to the streams. That's my take on it. You lot may not agree, but that's my take. Thermite is amazing. Thermite's really good against the enemy bunkers for sure. If you land them on top, it just takes them out straight away. Why did you run in front of me for? Machine gun and Scorcher is the best combo for me. Yeah, I think it's different for everybody, dude. It's different for everyone. And that's okay. Everyone enjoys different things, and I think that's what makes the game so good when it comes to the weapon balancing and how it is that the weapon customization has ended up working. What do you think Arrowhead will do to use once you... What do you think Arrowhead will do to us once York Supreme falls? I don't actually know, but we are just going to continue losing shit left, right, and center if we're not careful about this stuff. And we are losing so much from Super Earth that we are going to lose a lot very soon.
Super Earth is not yet lost, divers. Keep fighting.
Engaging terminal. Slowing down the support weapon.
You're running Le Pen and heavy SMG. Heavy SMG slaps harvesters. Oh, fair. Oh no, I was meant to dive and then throw that. That's not going to go far enough.
I got the terminal.
It's not about him not being able to read all, but him straight up ignoring the last MOs were scripted, and he knows the outcome of this one as well already. That's not the truth. That's not the truth at all.
Liberty save me.
That is not the truth whatsoever. But if that's what you believe, then that is what you believe, my dude. I'm not going to argue with somebody in the comment section about that. If that's your truth, my friend, then that is your truth. But I don't know the outcome. It's not scripted. There are 2 scripts for every major order. That's the renowned truth. There's 2 scripts for every MO. And it's down to us to decide which script it is that plays. If you choose to not believe that, then that is your own prerogative. I don't care.
I got the terminal.
Calling down a sentry.
Requesting air support.
Dude's got a whole conspiracy theory in his head. Oh, yeah, 100%. The problem is, though, is people believe that the propaganda commanders know more than what we do. We get access to the war bonds, which you obviously know by now, because you see us upload the moment that they drop. And we get access to some patch notes every now and then, which, again, you guys know by now because you see us upload videos the second that they drop, and we're not superheroes. We can't get videos done in 30 seconds. So I think that they solidly believe that there's more to this than possible. But that's their own prerogative, dude. I couldn't give a shit. Cloud, did you see the Gatling Sentry flag spinning trick? I've seen a few fucking things, to be fair. It is pretty wild. The things that some of you guys are able to do with this is insane. What's going on here? Just aim it higher, dude.
Calling in reinforcements. Engaging terminal. How'd you like to taste some freedom? I got the terminal. Engaging terminal.
What gun is that? It's the Knight.
Illuminate, southwest. Never mind. Far.
What?
I got the terminal.
It's less the case of it being scripted and more, did we reach the point of no return as far as outcomes go? Yeah, sure.
Objective located. Southwest. I'm on it.
How we doing, Luke?
Never mind. Southwest. Far. I got
It's a pre-order one to a degree. It's the what's it called? Super Citizen, the Super Citizen pack. You can buy it.
Freedom has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point.
Southwest. 200 meters.
I'm okay, thank you. I don't particularly want to play with my HUDs off, but appreciate that. 7 cities, just the same. What do you mean?
Found something.
Bro, do you know what? Sometimes this community actually baffles me, dude. Actually baffles me.
Their lives were in our hands.
Good, just woke up, you? Oh, nice, man. Yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. It's been a busy morning this morning. Got a lot happening, a lot going on. But yeah, we're living. We're living the dream, bro. Appreciate you being here today. It baffles you because they are people. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess so. It just baffles me because some people bring absolutely nothing to a table, but expect everything to be handed to them on a plate. I think that's the biggest problem. Like, it irritates the life out of me. If you don't like it, that's absolutely fine, but just play something else. Don't watch live streams on it and see people playing it and research about the game. If you don't like it, dude, don't play it. That's the beauty of gaming, man. There's thousands of games out there. Play something you play that you enjoy. Thousands of games out in this fucking gaming universe, man. Sometimes people just have to be people. Yeah, but they don't, though, do they? Like, realistically, they don't need to be people. Like, I watch for the memes, honestly. Yeah, fair play, Plim. Fair play. How we doing, my dude? Oh, for fuck's sake, there's that thing again. No need to mince words, my dude. I agree with your point. People will complain regardless. I saw a Steam thread about people complaining about a £5 increase to an idle game, to an indie game. Yeah, man. Like, literally, it's just wild to me. It's just wild to me. Like, people will complain about the smallest of things. How many guns do you have finished, Cloud? Not many, to be fair, dude. I've been taking my time with it. I've just been enjoying the content that they've had to offer. So I'm just playing around with new guns. I got a couple of guns up to like level 20 odds, but I'm in no rush to do them, dude. I'm just trying to enjoy each weapon and each upgrade as it comes. I've not had a massive amount of time to actively play, as I do obviously make a lot of videos, but... Ah! But I have the Eruptor up to the point where I need it to be at. My Knight is now at a point where I want it to be at. I just want to level it to get the skin on it. But other than that, dude, I've got a few. Reprimanders started being leveled. The penetrator we've got leveled to a decent degree as well. I just need to get the drum mag unlocked now. Everything else is done for it. Crossbow I've played around with a little bit. Like, yeah, man, I'm just enjoying everything as it comes.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget depleted.
Not many games out there have devs consistently adding and refining it after being a year old. Helldivers 2 is amazing. They do. They're just live service models. That's what a live service game is. You know what I mean? That's the design of what the game is. A lot like Destiny, a lot like The Division, a lot like Warframe, a lot like they're live service models. They're just consistently worked on. Monkey Lord, appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming through. I think we have just lost York Supreme, yeah. I think that means that Cthulhu's just said we're locked into 2 stims, which I hate. Wait until you get the upgrades for the Adjudicator. It's an absolute beast with the VFG and comp. Oh, for real? Warframe devs are one of the good ones. There's just a lot of a lot of games that do it, dude. And they either do it well or they don't. But you know the ones that do it well because they last. See you later, lasers. Thanks for dropping by, mate. .9% on York. Yeah, man, that pizza is getting crispy. That is coming to burning. That is, dude. That is coming to burning.
Many heroes gave their lives.
Final level for the night, chat. And we got like 2 missions left on it.
Allied destroyer.
Right, we got a couple of spaces available. Yeah, York Supreme is dipping, bro. Have you played or are you playing Warframe? I have played Warframe. I didn't play a massive amount of it because I got really confused by a lot of the factors on it, but it is a really good game. RuneScape's been going on for 20 years now. Yeah, man, that was my childhood. That was my childhood, man. That was my teenage years.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Yeah, of course I like the game. That's why I hate when it gets treated like that. What? Gets treated like what? What, well?
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
You're baffling, bro. Chat, we got 2 spaces available. If anyone wants to jump in, now is the time. York Supreme was supposed to be the greatest York to ever York, and even they couldn't survive Sweet Liberty. Do you know what I mean? In my opinion, players that don't do their MOs should not get any medals. Why? Do you want the player base to decrease further? Why? Yeah, John and I agree with you, dude. The goddamn bug divers. They're not the reason why we lost, dude. They added to the reason why we lost. Yeah, the duplicate stratagem glitch is fixed now, yeah. Got 1 more space available, chat, if anyone wants to jump in. The reward medals. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but if they don't receive reward medals, no one's going to play. Like, and if no one's going to play, then your game's going to die. If you want the best lifeline for your game, you want people to play. How they play, that's up to them, dude. That's the truth. I think it's mental that we've got Super Earth to play on, finally. After all of these years of wanting to play on it, throughout, like, Helldivers 1, Helldivers 2, and all this sort of stuff. And then they still play on the bugs. But Super Earth has been around for a little while. So maybe people want to differ the playstyle a little.
Why don't you answer my calls? We've had so many good times together. Remember frolicking together on Vernon Wells. Running along, severing foes.
Niles, thank you so much, dude. Oh, fucking hell. Chat, we got one more space available for those of you guys who want to come and dive. Now is the time. Now is the time. So tell us, Cloud, why don't you answer the poor man? I do answer the poor man. He just wants me to use the Constitution every fucking day. Every day. I don't want to do it. Sometimes we put donation goals up and I'll put it through for those. Is there a specific requirement to join the squad? No, no, no. Anyone notice the limit to 2 stims? Yeah, dude, read the dispatch notes.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Did someone say, Connie?
Orbital thrusters.
Plymouth with the 5. Broski. No, Connie. No.
Orbit.
No, Connie. If we do it every stream, the novelty if it wears off. Can you show your loadout? Yeah, I can do, yeah. We are running the MP Knight. Lovely weapon.
Rage Diver here. I'll be sure to lead a countercharge in my forklift biceps.
Hey, I love the forklift drivers, man. Appreciate you. Barabbas, thank you so much for the 5. Appreciate you. We got grenade pistol, thermite, running siege ready with the street scout. And then they're the stratagems we're running. It's one of my favorite loadouts right now.
Launch initiated.
Connie with the new armor. Yeah, Lucas, to be fair, Connie with the new armor would actually work okay. High Command said, fuck it. Fire barrage the cities. At this point, we don't care. Yeah. Yeah, we just need to control them. That's it. Opinion on rework to the new armor? Yeah, really good. I'm really happy with it, dude.
We cannot allow this city to fall into the enemy's hands.
Requesting tac back.
Can't wait for the new nuke mega city objective. Oh my god, could you imagine? Huh? We should do the pro gamer movie of destroy Super Earth and FU to squids.
Requesting orbital. Grab something. Requesting air support.
Oh, that was a big one. It's going to be right in this corner, isn't it?
Sentry, northwest.
Is Bro related to Pyrocynical? No. Pyrocynical? Who's Pyrocynical? How we doing, Luna?
Objective in your vicinity.
New mag.
York's on 1%. It's done, finished. Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, we need to be holding equality right now.
Found something!
Dropping a pin, west, 200 meters.
But I feel like people were just jumping between places to play the new missions that they wanted to play. Do you know what I mean? So they would jump in between mega cities to play the ones that they wanted.
Tactical asset near your position.
It's been so long since I felt your warm hands on my cold frame. You must feel the same way as I do. I saw the look in your eyes when you held me tight and thrust me deep and firm into the flesh.
That's wild, dude. That's wild. Niles, thank you so much for the 10, my guy. That is some fucking hell. That's some crazy shit. That's some crazy shit. That is some crazy shit.
Engaging terminal.
Man talking about the cold frame and that. Don't make me envious now. Oh, wow. Wow. Cloud is flustered. Cloud is not flustered. Man wants to... I want to know what the hell Niles has been dreaming about these nights, man. Like, he's on some wild level.
Our citizens depend on you for their safety.
Straight smut book content. Yeah. Chat, if you haven't already, hit the like button. We got 370 of you guys in here with 170 likes. Someone tells me those numbers don't quite match up just yet. Appreciate you all in advance. Hit that like button. Let's see if we can jump straight to 200 likes. Let's see if we can jump straight to 200, because that would be wild, man. We've done some crazy shit like that before. That's insane.
I got the terminal.
Mission map updated.
How we doing, XL? James, how are we? Clicking the like button is the major order. So personal order, my dudes. Personal order. He was definitely talking about the chair. He wasn't, actually. He was talking about the Connie, which is even wilder.
That's called democracy. New mag. Engaging terminal.
Yo, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for 200 likes, you legends. Legends!
Dropping a pin. Southeast.
How many... We... Really? We're talking about how large the bayonet is now. What AR is it? It's not an AR, it's an SMG. It's the Knight. You get it from the Super Citizen bundle. It's one of my favorites right now. I think we're getting this one up to level 25 in the next one mission after this.
Hey there, old Connie. What's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty, yes. You do. Times Square can't shine as bright as you. I swear it's true.
They just tag teamed me, bro. That's ass, bro. That's so ass, bro. Plymouth, thank you so much for the $10. Hey there, old Connie. What's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you do. Times Square can shine as bright as you. That is a tune, though. I'm sorry, but it just is. Dude, I got tag teamed hard. Like, that was dumb. Appreciate you, Plim. Such a good fucking... That's a good song, bro. You've got that stuck in your head, man.
Calling down a sentry.
Love the Knight in the Venus color. That's the only reason why I want to get it to level 25. That's a tune, though, isn't it? Yeah, all right, Pips. Calm down. All right, Pips, calm down.
Requesting fortification. New mag. Orbital inbound.
I took a break for 1 day and we're basically down to 2 cities. Yeah, man. Yeah, we got smoked. Got smoked. The squids can't cope with our democratic might. Do you know what I'm saying?
Heavy. Down. 50 meters. Sending in an eagle.
I need a hero. I'm holding on to the hero. Oh. Eh? No.
Requesting air support. New mag.
What happens if we lose Super F? Well, we have to fight to get it back.
Sending in an eagle.
That's what happens.
Say hello to democracy.
Question is, though, is will we lose? It's the big if.
That's empty.
It's a big if.
Requesting air support.
I love the grenade launcher at the moment. We can't give up, Helldivers. We're not allowed to give up. We have to hold the line. We have to hold the line.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
We're not allowed to give up. Democracy does not allow giving up.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Saw the illusionists are in the game via your disc. Is that true? No, I haven't seen anything.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I haven't seen anything about that. Be careful what you see with some leaks, because some are just outright lies. The leaking community has been really, I don't know how to describe it. I don't want to say toxic, but the last 6 months, the leaking community has been really troublesome. People, the DSS will take 24 hours. Once ready to move, then if one of the buffs are active, people will talk about instantly when the battle think. What? People think it's just going to instantly win the battle once the buff's active. No, that's not how that works. I only watch Cloud Leak. Wait, that didn't sound right. Oh, for fuck's sake. How does it fare against medium armor units? What are we talking about? What weapon? The only good leak is the one that you met. Niles. Niles. People are banking on the DSS. Yeah, but that's stupid, dude. Why have we become so dumb? Why have we become so dumb?
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Bug divers still aren't taking any planets. Nah, that doesn't surprise me either. Oh, the Knight, it doesn't fare against medium because it's only light armor penetrating. That's why you have the grenade launcher. Ruramento, your democracy officer, is on the way. That's my point. Cloud, the DSS is not going to help at all. Not enough time for it to help. We don't even know if we can send it to Super Earth. You know what I mean? We like, as far as like the individual cities, is it even going to do anything for the individual cities? Do you think we'll get something new with the DSS repair? I don't think so, K-Acid. I don't. Because I personally think that we've received a shit ton of content in these last few weeks. And to expect that as well is wild. More of the case that there is too many Helldivers, so not enough can touch our one collective brain cell. Yeah, fair. I went back and looked. It seems to be a future MO with the illusionists. I don't know. We don't do leaks here, Void, so if you can avoid it. %, random chance for boss encounter. That overwrites the main objective. I don't know. I don't know. We don't even have any boss encounters at the moment, so nothing. There's nothing to override. Do you know what I mean? Like, we've never even had a boss encounter, so what's overriding?
Marking location. Never mind. North.
Tactical asset near your location.
Requesting sentry. Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
You have now low-level boss missions for the bug front. Basically, kill a Bile Titan on level 4 difficulty. That's not a boss.
Squid outpost.
That's a level 4 difficulty, trying to introduce the bigger enemies so that you can level up. It's not a boss. That's teaching you how to take out some of the bigger enemies before they spring them up on you like wildfire, like we get in level 10s. That's not a boss.
Freedom triumphs over tyranny once more. The extraction shuttle awaits you.
Oh. Yo, I just got pinned. Don't like how you can't stim. Fucking pisses me off, man. That stim delay is literally my biggest gripe known to man. Grenade pistol and a grenade launcher. Yeah, because I don't really use secondaries, dude. Like, I don't use secondaries. My primary is good enough that I don't need to use a secondary, so like... for me, it means absolutely nothing. Like, I can give a shit.
Sending in an eagle.
Plus, on situations like this where I get spawned miles away from my kit, I can still help the team in completing the OBJs because... Did you see that thermite rise? Yeah, DSS ain't going to take long to get back online, but I don't think that that's going to save the day. That's my personal opinion anyway. Yeah, you guys might be right, so... Sounds like someone who needs to equip the ultimatum. Yeah, pretty much, man. I think you're probably right. I probably do need to utilize the ultimatum a bit more. Because I don't use the secondary at all, really, unless I'm in this situation right here. In which case, I've got thermites, so I don't even really need to have the grenade pistol at all. It's a bit of a wild out situation, really.
Calling in extraction.
The DSS isn't there to save York, dude. That's not what the DSS is there for.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Throwing supply beacon. Requesting orbital.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
I, for one, hope we lose Super Earth. Could do with the war reset. We're not getting war resets. That's been confirmed by Arrowhead already.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Being confirmed by Arrowhead already. The game will not reset like Helldivers 1.
ETA T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Calling in an eagle.
If we lose Super Earth, we just have to fight back for it. It's literally all it is. We will just have to fight for it again. If we could find out how Illuminate created voteless and turn the Illuminate into voting citizens, we could win. That's wild, CJ. See, a lot of you guys think we're not losing. A lot of you guys think we're not winning. It's on the fence, dude. The only way you can stop that is by getting into the fight, chat. It's literally Halo Reach all over again. Can't get in because waiting on Amazon. I'm 290 hours deep into HD2. I am currently 1,200 and probably 2 by now. Just gotta keep grinding, bro. Gotta keep grinding. Love the dedication for Super Earth, my dude. To be fair, I think is it Maple? Is it Maplewood who's got like 2,500 hours?
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Reinforcement budget.
Man, you're an OG, do you know what I mean?
Extraction complete.
I appreciate that.
Beginning ascent.
Not actually. I wasn't a day one player. Wasn't a day one player.
Cloud, I'm getting concerned that you don't love me anymore. Why don't you take me out anymore? You're
Let's replay this.
Cloud, I'm getting concerned that you don't love me anymore. Why don't you take me out anymore? You're always out having fun, and I'm just stuck in the locker. Are you taking someone else instead?
Niles, thanks for the dono, dude. What the fuck? Chief Girl Knight. Appreciate the dono, my man. It's concerning how much you love that Connie. It is. Locker room talk.
Welcome back. Democracy's reach extends.
We're one more mission away from level 25 on this. Fucking hell. That's wild, bro. So wild. So wild.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Cloud Cow is the goat. Yo, how we doing, Cow? How is the cow?
Orbit synchronized.
When did you hit 150? Today. Like today. Cloud, can we join you? You can. If you want to send me a friend request, you can send one now. You won't be able to jump in just yet, but it's always good to have it on the friends list because every time we go live, it's first come, first serve. First person to jump in with me is the one that generally gets the runs.
Pod launch initiated.
There's 3 C's in Connie. There's the 3 C's, Connie, Chair, and CO1 Permit. Don't give Niles any more ideas, bro. I do appreciate the note. I appreciate you, Niles. There's still a chance we win. Oh, there is. Yeah, fact.
Joke upon their territorial ambitions.
Freedom requires firepower. Requesting backpack.
Niles wants the CO1 permit with the Connie. Who the fuck is Connie? It's the Constitution rifle. It was one of the first conversations I had to have with Mrs. Cloud when she jumped into the stream. So I was like, just so you're aware.
Requesting backpack. Follow me.
Yeah, York's about to fall at any minute. I think by the time we finish this mission and go back in to the map, I think we're going to be cooked, chat. I think it's going to be cooked.
Follow me. Calling down sentry.
I like for
Excuse me.
Tagging location.
Okay, well, we can't allow that. That's not happening.
Engaging orbital laser.
Illuminate north.
Outpost destroyed.
There we go. York is dropping fast. I'm watching the numbers on the app. Yeah, mate, it's dropping really, really quick.
So who's this knight I'm here for?
Point outpost spotted.
Oh, thanks for the dodo, dude. For fuck's sake. It's nothing serious. It's nothing serious.
Reinforcing.
It's
Outpost destroyed.
It's always serious when someone says it's nothing serious. I don't know what you're talking about.
Secure your position.
Requesting sentry. Calling down fortifications.
I got the terminal.
Damn, I wish I could drop right now. Yeah, man, I know. I know, we all have those days, dude.
On you for their safety.
Sending in an eagle.
Man, eagles in the mega city biomes are dumb as fuck, bro.
Illuminate north.
Objective near your position.
Engaging terminal.
Mission map updated.
Are you with her right now?
Answer the question, Cloud. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Split out those.
Oh, no.
Requesting sentry.
Nah, it's bugged. Stratagem glitches come in.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Appreciate it for the dono, Niles.
Requesting fortification.
I stopped using the Eagles and started using sentry turrets. Yeah, I might join you on that, to be fair. Okay, there we go. It's working again now. That bug is annoying as hell. It is, yeah. They are working on it currently. It was confirmed by the Basque that they're working on it currently. Oh, shit, didn't reload anything, bro. God damn it.
Calling in reinforcements.
How we doing, Afro? Oh, you're joking. Oh, bro, come on. The fire rate is wasted on those hordes. Nah, I disagree. Dude, if I got a supply backpack, the extended mags, I don't worry about any of that shit.
Are you seriously leveling her up before me?
Orbital inbound.
Calling down a sentry.
I can't believe that's actually a photo. Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm dying. Niles, bro. Niles, bro.
Victory. What a victory.
You better lawyer up, bro. Do you know what I mean? I feel like a divorce is coming.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Someone check her chambers. Ah, for God's sake.
Dropping a pin. Northwest. 200 meters.
Requesting orbital.
Requesting sentry.
Attacking.
We need to talk.
Brilliant, bro.
Marking location.
Got me in
Southwest.
creases.
Never mind. Illuminate. Southwest. Calling down a sentry.
9 minutes on York. Is that all we got?
Hellbomb arm. Clear the area. Tagging map. Southwest. 200 meters.
Reinforcing.
You've done your duty. You may extract with honor.
Cloud prefers the night's vibrations. Oh my lord, we are not doing this, chat.
Legendary.
You lot are wilding out on all new levels. It's crazy. 40k players are on the wrong planet right now. Okay, that's a little crazy. 40k? That's a little wild. That's a lot of numbers. That's a lot of players. Yo, Alpha, how we doing, man? Is your parcel turned up yet, mother trucker? Lasers, is yours turned up yet?
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Requesting air.
Unleashing democracy.
You know I go deeper than her, right? Why do you try a muzzle on her but not me?
Nah, that's mad. That's mad. Chat's lost it. Yeah, bro, you know? That's mad.
Orbital inbound.
You got, wow. Wow, 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 wee wah, wow, wee wah.
Requesting orbital.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear. ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Moving. North.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Sending in an eagle.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Wish they get uncomfortable rocks in their shoes.
How about you two take a seat for me? What can we do to make this work?
Plymouth, thanks so much for the 5. What is happening in the chat right now? You guys have lost it.
Preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
New to the channel, but I was playing this morning before heading to work. Why is there only 2 stims? We lost stims because we lost mega cities.
Extraction complete.
When we lost the mega cities, we got restricted on stims because of the supply and how it is that they're built inside of the game on Super Earth.
You leave a more free city than you found.
We're about to get more debuffs, yeah. So buckle in. York's at 0.1%. Yeah, we're about to see the end of this. Yeah, and York is dropping. Big time dropping.
You're back quickly. Well
Ah, yes. We got it to level 25. How we doing, Livy? Bet you're missing the chair comments now. Yeah, yeah. Oh, balls. Yeah, we did it. Trying to slow the squids best I can. Yeah, Livy, it's about to go down in like the next 60 seconds or so.
Now that you're done with that slag, bring me in.
Illuminate forces have launched assaults on each megacity, including Prosperity City itself.
Appreciate you, Niles.
Helldiver and SEAF units are engaged in fierce urban fighting on multiple fronts. Superstone Park has been destroyed. VHF channel 1612 will broadcast up-to-date citizen alerts.
I'm getting reports of Constitution rifle floating around. Does this have anything to do with a damaged armory breached from the inside?
What? Thank you so much for the 5, man. Appreciate you. I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. No idea what you're talking about. But okay. York has now officially fallen. York has now officially fallen. Is it still fallen on this map? It's not fallen on this map yet. All Helldivers off of York. All Helldivers off of York. It's a sad sight to see, man. All Helldivers to equality. All Helldivers to equality. Hopefully, we can now make the hold on equality.
The siege upon managed
Personnel
democracy
reserves are severely restrained. Reinforcement budgets are reduced by 2 indefinitely.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
What do we do now, chat? We're so cooked. So cooked. Reinforcements have been dropped by 2 indefinitely. York is now gone.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
All that remains is equality on sea. And that is on the rise, to be fair. How we doing, Red Def?
Helldiver, glad to have you on board.
Right, we're going to go for a quick
Allied
piss, chat.
destroyer
Bear with me
has
2
joined
seconds.
squadron.
Niles, I think you know what to do now. I don't know what you're
Orbital
talking about.
thrusters.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Orbit synchronized.
Oh, fucking hell, man. I went for a piss for 2 seconds. And you lot jump on the fucking chair, dude. Quality on C is getting focused now. It will fall. That's extremely undemocratic, Zolia. Extremely undemocratic. We've just lost York right now.
Chair, 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 chair.
Oh, Niles. Oh, Niles, Niles, Niles. 400 viewers, 230 likes. Kind of sus, chat. Yeah, Pharonix, you're not wrong. Niles, thanks so much for the donos, man. I really appreciate you. Really appreciate you. No, the intel indicated that the Illuminate had shifted their forces to focus offensive efforts on equality on C, and yet we're still on the rise for it. So it's a bit of a weird one. We've got 3 days left on the major order, and it looks like we might well be screwed.
Might I add? Chair, 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 chair.
Appreciate you guys. Thanks so much, Plim, for the dono, man. Right.
One last step.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
If you won't take Connie out, I'll have to do with chair.
Engaging orbital
Sake.
thrusters.
Getting so close to the DSS being back online. Do you reckon it's going to make a difference, though, chat, honestly? We just lost 2 reinforcements. Yeah, I know.
Mission preparation aborted.
That's my pod.
Hellpods prime.
Don't think so. I don't think so either. Should we get a different poll up? Let's see if we can. Want to find out. Start a new one. 1.3k votes, so think that we can hold Super Earth after this major order. I don't know what shit you're smoking. You lot actually think it will make a difference? Solidly. Wow.
Cloud, you should bring me in. I'll handle your poll. You know I'm good at it.
What's going on with the focus on this thing? Why is there no focus on this? Hold on. There we go. Wild, bro. Fucking wild. You're wild, Niles. Wild. I DJ, thank you so much for the prime, man. Appreciate ya.
Cloud, you got some explaining to do.
Barabash, I appreciate you for the 2, man. Thank you. You guys are nuts, bro. Is the camera sorted? Yeah. You see the PlayStation Plus Essential monthly game, free Destiny 2 DLC. Oh, for real? Oh, that's good though. It depends which one it is though, doesn't it? Did I hear chair? Why is everybody going wild about the fucking chair?
Requesting tac pack.
Are you leaving me again? This can't be real.
Niles, thanks for the dono. For fuck's sake.
Sub-objective in your vicinity.
Found something.
Our citizens depend on you for their safety.
Calling in reinforcements. I've got this one.
Chair is ever present.
Got this one.
You guys are nuts, man. Nuts, bro.
I like for super hard. I've got this one.
Chair is omnipotent. Thank the bug troopers for the L. I think. Fuck. I think we can all take something away from it personally, but that's just me. Shit. Chair has more sense than high command. I would probably not disagree with that, to be fair.
New bag. Split outpost.
Requesting sentry.
Are you out with her, even after she's leveled up?
No. No, I'm not. I'm not. We've got the reprimand equipped now.
Main objective near your position.
Appreciate the dono, Niles.
Sending in an eagle.
The DSS will save us with the Eagle Storm.
I'm not convinced, man. I don't think the DSS is going to do much in terms of saving us at all. But that's my opinion personally. I can't imagine it's going to do much in any way, shape, or form.
Calling down fortification.
I'll be very surprised if it does.
Split outpost spotted.
Oh, so you just went on to the next girl. all willy-nilly. Typical.
Outpost destroyed.
Niles. Thank you very much for the dono, bro. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. I don't know what you're talking about, broski. I don't know what you're talking about.
Outpost cleared.
Another free stratagem. Yeah, we got the FRV.
A player.
Appreciate the dono, Plim. Ahem.
Requesting sentry.
Do, 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 do.
Boosting orbital.
Guys are wilding out, bro. It's crazy. Crazy.
Sending in an eagle.
He does have the face of a player, doesn't he? Whoa, what does that mean? I've got the face of a player. That's wild, bro.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
I do not have the face of a player.
Joining the train.
Not wild if it's true. Crazy, bro. Crazy. I'm a loyal man. I'm a loyal man. He plays Helldivers. I mean, yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, to be fair. In that term, yeah, okay, fair enough. You got me. How much longer until the DSS is online? It's got to be soon, right?
Calling down a sentry.
It's got to be really soon, right?
Requesting fortifications. Hold position. Requesting fortifications.
Super Earth is done by Arrowhead. That's not really how this game works, but okay. We don't have a reset. It tells all of them they're special. Again, Jesus Christ. I've hoped so. I've been farming bots for 2 days straight. What? Have you really? 2 days straight, bro. That's crazy, man.
I've got this one.
Follow me. Hold position.
Shit. I'll be a little bit too far, to be fair.
I've got this one.
Requesting air support.
We haven't completed the bot MO yet. No, not yet. We are very close, though. 93%.
Calling in reinforcements. Their lives were in ours.
Reloading. That is the stupidest stratagem. Oh, it's done.
You've done your
Fucking hell.
with honor.
10% left on bots and we have the DSS. I just don't think it's going to make a massive effect, bro. I'm going to be real with you. I don't see it happening. Like, the DSS is going to just come and save us. There's no way you believe that's how it's going to work, though, man. Like, there's literally no way you believe that's how it's going to work.
Tagging map, west, far. Calling in reinforcements.
Is it even confirmed that we can put the DSS on Super Earth? Is that being confirmed yet?
So you're going to leave all my crevices to rust?
I don't actually know how to respond to that one. That is a little crazy. That is a little crazy. I appreciate the dono, but that's fucking wild.
Dropping a pin, northwest, 300 meters.
Oh, it says that on the MO that it'll be used for Super F. Okay. You fucking sent me down here, and it's not even working, bro.
Reloading.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Niles, my god. You never want a rusty crevice? No, you definitely do not.
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
I'll affix your bayonet, Smurf.
That one hurt. I felt that. Thank you so much for the 5 and Pheronix, even if it was a little weird.
I just need you to oil me up once in a while.
What?
Orbital inbound. New mag.
You're fucking crazy, Niles. Man wants oiling up. That's wild, bro. In the chair. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's fucking chair. chat is on one today. Niles is on one today. I think that Niles has got a few things going on in his noggin today, chat. I think he's got a few things going on in that noggin today.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Throwing supply beacon.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Requested vehicle.
It's nice seeing Chinese players join the HD2 official Discord and talking in it. Yeah, man, there's a massive movement with it right now, and I think it's absolutely incredible. So as soon as Commissar Kai messaged me about it, I was like, do you know what? I actually really want to get in on that. Why did it drop it there?
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Two different ones kill me in like a span of 20 seconds. So you think we're going to lose? I don't think we're going to lose. I just don't think that the DSS is going to have anything to do with it, really. Not in terms... It's not going to save us. Everyone seems to think that we'll just get the DSS back and then that's it. We've won. It's not like we're not going to instantly win because we got the DSS. Do you know what I mean? I believe in the DSS. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Like, I get it, but it's just a little while for me.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
You're not explaining why you believe that, though. Because nothing indicates that it's going to win. Nothing indicates that as soon as we get the DSS, we're safe. Nothing indicates it at all. Granted, nothing indicates that it won't. But if it's not going to indicate that it's going to help big time, then why would you just believe that it will? Because you can't explain to me why you think that the DSS will just complete the fucking mission. It's more of a false hope for us. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. But if it doesn't pull through and doesn't do what you want it to do, you're going to disappoint yourself. Low expectations means you're never disappointed. Almost back to 23% on the EOS. No, we're above 23%. We're above 23% now.
Hit me like chat hits the like button.
Liberty is victorious once more.
The Helldivers battled for freedom.
Let's have a look. Where are we at?
Decide where to enter the fray.
%94%. Towards the DSS coming back online. Quality on C is over 23%.
Don't you dare leave me again.
Niall was putting the sub in subscriber. Oh my god. Oh my good god. Oh my good god. Oh my good god. Cloud's like a disappointed dad. I've got no words, chat. I've got no words. Got no words. Like none. None at all. None whatsoever. Obliterated with words, chat. Obliterated. Though I am getting pinged loads of shit. I might have to get another video done at some stage. Let it burn. Let's move to the gloom. See, everyone's forgot about the gloom, chat. Everyone's forgot about the gloom.
There is only one thing I believe in, and that's my Senator pistol.
Wow, Ziffle. Thank you so much for the 5, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Right, chit chat. I've got loads of work to do. We will run the dono goal on the next stream for the Connie. It wasn't on today for a reason. I'm not leaving her behind. Okay, the Connie will get used and abused at some stage. Don't you worry your cotton socks about that, Niles. Don't you worry your cotton socks, okay? It will get used and abused at some point. This is going to be a very, very long 24 hours. Very long 24 hours. Equality on sea is the only place we can attack. So make sure that all Helldivers are on there. I think that this is going to be a very interesting time. We've got over 100,000 Helldivers on Super Earth right now. All in location. Equality on sea. 150,000 though. There's like 50k elsewhere. So that's a little crazy. But we'll have to wait and see how it goes. We're going to have as much info as we can tomorrow morning for you on the channel. Make sure that you do give it a check out as and when it drops around 10:11 a.m. UK time. That's BST. Make sure you jump on in and show it some love. For those of you guys who haven't already, make sure you stay tuned in as we've got all the latest and greatest in today's video that went up a few hours ago. Make sure you check it out. Thanks again for watching, guys. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful like button, subscribe, post notifications turned on. Thank you so much for jumping on in here today. 150,000 Helldivers. No significant movement today. But yeah, 150,000 Helldivers. I absolutely love it. Salutes in chat as we close up the stream. Thank you so much again for watching. If you haven't already, hit the like. Subscribe if you're new. I appreciate all of your damn faces. But as always, up until the next time, I'll see you in the clouds.